All right. Good evening. Good evening. It is what? Tuesday, June the 6th, guys, and we are rocking and rolling. And I want to welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the Wealth Creators Program. I'm so excited about the affiliates and the members that we have that is partnering up with us, and so excited to just be sharing this information. And want to welcome everybody. We're going to get started, guys, at 9:03. I always get started at 9:03 just to allow others to come on. You know, if you so kindly just, come up and say, "Hi, Jean, I'm here," and let me know where you're located in whatever part of the world you're in. And we're going to share about the Wealth Creators Program, and also about the Give Yourself a Raise program, and things of that nature. I see they got, isn't this so cute? They got a little button at the bottom right here that you can on the laptop, because now you can go live on the laptop and you can invite your friends right there. So cool, so cool. So guys, my name is Jean Davis, for those who do not know me, and I'm so excited to be talking about this the Wealth Creator Program. As you see here behind me, the TIFIS membership, I'm so excited about that, and so many people have reached out to me. And guys, listen, I mean, I was telling my husband, I said, I just can't believe the exponential growth that we're having with this program. When you begin to believe in yourself and walk out on faith, and you have something tangible that can help people to get more of what you want, what they want, you get more what you want. Hi, I see hi, honey bunches. My husband is here. So we're going to get started in about 1 more minute to allow you to go ahead and, get in a quiet place. I'm going to go over this information normally on our fan page, but today we say, you know what, we're going to come on my regular page here and share this information with you, because we're so excited about how we're growing, and we got so much stuff going on. We have a seminar coming up this weekend. Woo. I was in the studio yesterday with Derek Bozeman talking about the Impact Conference that we have coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Impact 2017 series, Purpose, Passion, Power, and Possibilities. How to have total prosperity in every area of your life. If you want more of that information, guys, you can go right to the website, impact2017series.com. That's impact2017series.com, and get that information if you want to come to the seminar this weekend that we have. That we're very excited about, June 10th and June 11th. Why? Because we're wealth creators. We believe in helping people to create wealth. We believe in having total prosperity in every area of our life. Let me make sure I turn my phone down. And mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, guys, as well as relationship wise. So it's 9:03, and I want to go ahead and get started. For those who don't know me, again, my name is Jean Davis. I am the founder and CEO of the Institute of Financial Freedom and Investment Solutions, located right here in Mapleton, Georgia. Also, guys, I have over 20 years tax and financial experience, ex-IRS auditor. And what our company does in a nutshell is show you how to lower your taxes, increase your finances, and build generational wealth. I'm so very grateful and thankful that, guys, listen, I have worked with Renwick. I have worked with Danny Glover, Fran Tarkenton, Jack Zufelt. Been seen on, Good Day Atlanta, Good Morning America, which pretty much is CBS, Fox, guys. Been on countless radio shows like I was last night with 1380 WAOK. Just been blessed and traveling the world, doing what I love to do. Hi, Alton. Thank you so much for joining us. Just doing what I love to do. And I'm so very excited. So many people have came to me over the years, and it's so funny that it would happen now. I just want to tell you how we came about with our Wealth Creators, the TIFIS membership site, which we call affectionately the Wealth Creators. And so very excited about it because, it didn't happen overnight. This is a dream that I've had for years, because I believe that people, looking for information to help them with taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, things of that nature, that They want to be able to access these things at their fingertips. And if we can have it where we can park this information, that they can go through the information on their own, then I believe it would help a lot of people. And so, I just want to share, how we got started with this. And a lot of people who don't know, before I was the ex-IRS auditor, before I worked with Danny Glover, friend, talking, before I did the TV and things of that nature, it wasn't like that. I was a single mom, striving to take care of my 4 beautiful children, as mothers and fathers do. We always want to give our children the best life ever. We want them to live better than we do. And at that time, guys, I had just went through a bad breakup, a bad divorce, if you will. It really wasn't a divorce. I just tell the truth. I was abandoned with 4 kids. Okay, I was abandoned with 4 kids, and in my late 20s, and I did not know what I was going to do. But I made a promise to myself that I would not allow myself to ever, in the words of Flavor Flav, girlfriend's mom, ever Tiffany, allow myself to get in this situation again. And so that started my journey. And I remember, like I said last night, a good friend of mine, Mr. Ethan Clemens, used to always say in his business presentation, pain is a gift that no one wants to receive. And that's the God's honest truth. But out of my pain, there was a beautiful birth that I knew that, I know that I got to make sure that my finances are in order, that regardless of me having a husband or not, regardless of me, having somebody there to help me and our family, to help raise our family, I got to make sure that it's done. Thank God, God blessed me with an awesome husband today. But guys, I was going through purity hell. So I understand at that time when I was a single mom raising these 4 kids, I understood how hard it was, but I did not make that an excuse. I made it the reason why I was going to excel, and I made a reason why that my children would never struggle and my grandchildren would never struggle, not in a sense of money, because money is a tool, guys. It's just like air. You need it to live. You don't have any money, we're going to tell you what kind of quality of life you're going to have. And a lot of times you're not going to have a good quality life if you don't have money. And so, I knew that I needed a mentor. I knew that I needed a coach. I needed somebody to educate me. I went to college, of course, and, went for business management. But, we'll talk about that another day. But the thing about it is I knew I needed somebody who was already living the way I wanted to live to be able to educate me. So I remember that I met this man, Mr. Avon Curry, Ivy Stokes, these gentlemen, who were, part of my family, I like to say, that taught me about finances, about investing, about the rule of 72, compound interest, how to grade a return. They used to have these powerful conferences, I think every quarter, guys, that, people would come from miles around to hear about finances and investing and taxes and things of that nature. And I never wanted to let anybody know that I used to work for the IRS, because I used to get the cross, and people would act so funny, hide their wallet from me and things of that nature. I'm like, I said ex-IRS auditor, come on. And so I found these gentlemen. I learned so much about finance. I became a top lead sales trainer in their business, guys. And one of the mentors came to me, and he said to me, he sat down with me, he said, "You're an ex-IRS auditor, Gene. You know about taxes. You learned now about finance and wealth creation, and you learned about compound interest and how to rate a return and things of that nature." He said, "We trained you. Now it's time for you to step out." Now, how many people know when you get the right coach, you get the right mentor, they're going to push you past your fear. They're going to push you out there. Somebody who just want to keep you where you are, that's not a coach that you want to be with. You want somebody to push you, just like when you get a physical trainer. They might tell you to do 10 push-ups, and you do 10, and you think you finna stop. They're like, "Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more." You're like, "Oh, come on now, dude. I don't gave you 10. Give me 2 more." And they don't want to hear the excuses, and you can do those 2, and you're just like, "Wow, I didn't think I could do that." You always need somebody to push you to the limit. It's a song called "Push It to the Limit." I used to love that song. I think it was in Rocky. But anyway, I had my mentor say, "Look, you're gonna go out here. You're going to teach people on the tax advantages of owning a business." And I was like, nobody want to, hear about from no ex-IRS auditor. He said, "Excuse me?" Guys, I have seen a shift happen in my life when I went from just saying, Gene Davis to ex-IRS auditor Gene Davis. You understand? Thank you so very, Alfred says, thank you so very much for educating, teaching, and inspiring people near and far. It's my most deepest hope and prayer that you continue to prosper in everything you do, big or small. Oh, Alfred, thank you, brother. That's what we're here. Stay tuned, though, because I'm going to tell you, Alfred, how you can get in and spread the news, brother. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. I appreciate you, brother. So listen, so I was afraid, and but he pushed me out there. He pushed me past my fear, and I was going everywhere, just doing free workshops, free seminars, teaching on taxes, teaching on finance, teaching on wealth, and getting on the radio to 2 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to Wanique Shabazz, man. He used to have me his radio show. I would be up 2 o'clock in the morning sharing with the night shift on taxes and finance, and I'm telling you, people would just come from miles around to our seminars, and that's how TIFIS started, the Institute of Financial Freedom and Investment Solutions. That's how we got started, and I started doing free workshops, free consultations. I would just wanted to get the message out there. But I always knew that I wanted to create a community where I could help a lot of people, I could educate a lot of people. I knew what I had was valuable. I knew that our vision was something that everybody could tap into, because people would contact me and they would call me and say, hey, look, can I fly you up here to talk about the tax advantages of a business? And can you put something together that talks about the most important tax deductions they qualify for, or how to be audit proof? I'll pay for your hotel, I'll pay for your flight, I'll pay your meals, and pay you whatever. How much would you charge for that? And I would get that all the time. And so while we're doing our taxes and having our tax season, after tax season, I would start my speaking season, and I would start traveling, educating people, things of that nature. Some people know me closely. Some people I'm friends with that's in business. They would call me and say, hey, listen, Gene, listen, I know this short notice, but can you just come on a conference call, and can you just tell people about the tax advantage of business and how to be audit proof? Maybe you can share the most common tax deduction they qualify for. And I know you came up with that Give Yourself a Raise program. Can you just talk a little bit about that and show them how they can get it, which I'm going to show you how you can get it in just a little bit. And so, I would do that because I care about people, and God would always give it back to me in return. Remember, whatever you put out there in the universe, it will never return to you void. Just always remember, so what? If you're giving and you don't see it yet, guys, it's going to come back to you. Don't worry about it. Just go out there and plant the seed. And so that's what I was doing. I was just planting seeds. And I remember when I would go to these conferences, some people would come up to me, because I'm always about being ethical, I'm always about that. And they would come and say, well, what do you have something that I could, something that you have that maybe I could perhaps log into and get your training and things of that nature. And back then I just didn't have it. And I was like, well, I always do conference calls. I always do things like that. And, I said, you could tap into that. And, because I was very, very careful. When you get contracted out by these different agencies, or I was teaching different network marketing companies, those who are online. Now, me from a lot of the trainings. Some of my best friend, one of my friends, Ethan Clemens, I met him. I was flown out to a conference, and that's how I met him, teaching on the tax advantages. I met a lot of people that way. And I would be very, very careful, very kind of like standoffish to their people, because I never wanted anybody to think I was taking their people or whatever the case may be. But I knew that I saw the need, I saw the hunger, and I wanted to be able to do something. So, as God would have it, it just wasn't time to do that. It just wasn't, because when I would talk to programmers about creating a membership site, guys, the price was astronomical. And I was like, come on, I'm not paying that. And so it just wasn't time. It just wasn't time. But when things are aligned, guys, if you just be patient, just go through the journey, it's going to happen for you. We are wealth creators. That's what we are. We are wealth creators. Everywhere we go, we create wealth. Money meet us and greet us. That's what we do in this community of wealth creators. And so basically, it came back to me again. The need, you just can't get away from what God has put in your heart. You just can't. You can run if you want to. If it's meant for you to bring it about, you're not going to sleep good at night. You're just going to always come to you, and the need will always show up. And I had a lady contact me recently. It was so funny. Bless her heart. She called me like an hour before her conference call. "Oh, Jean, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for being disrespectful." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Oh my God, look, I got about 100 and something people on a call at 9 o'clock. They're going to get on. Jean, I just want you to come on right quick, talk about what your company do, talk about the tax advantages, things of that nature." Now, listen, I have received a lot of money from doing last minute things, so I never turned down anything last minute, because sometimes blessings come from last minute, if you know what I mean. Hi, Demetrius, my classmate. And so basically, guys, what happened, I jumped on a conference call, and I went on there, and I gave people all of me on that conference call. I mean, I gave people all of me. Guys, you would be surprised of the many contacts, the many people who just became a wealth creator, just a part of our program, for just hearing this information, and how I was just giving the information and pouring out, because I never worry about giving too much, because I know my Father's going to give back to me in return. I don't worry about that stuff. I understand the laws that God put out there. I understand seed time and harvest time. I understand it quite frequently. So I just said, this is what I'm going to do, and blessings came about. But then when I laid down that night, there it was in my chest again, like, see, this need to be filled, Jean. This need to be filled. People need this information. So, as it would have it, I found someone that allows you to build these wonderful, wonderful funnels. You want to know about that information? Type info. I help you with that. I don't even use websites. I use this program to help you, allow you to build as many funnels as you want and sell whatever you want to help. So what we did was we created the membership site, and as we affectionately call it, the Wealth Creators Program. And so basically what happened, I was putting information in. I put the Give Yourself a Raise program back there, which is pretty much a module that you can learn information, guys. And I put it back there that people can actually sit down, take a W-4, and they can go through the program and learn, and they can go ahead and take that W-4, turn it into human resources, and get themselves an extra $300, $400, $500 or more a month. That program is back there in the Wealth Creators modules. And so basically, when I put this information back here, the program in itself, one of the people said, "Hey, listen, this is some powerful information. Oh my God, you need to make sure you allow other people to be able to share it, but not just share it. They need to be able to get paid for sharing it." And I was like, "Really? Are you serious?" He was like, "Absolutely." So guys, that is how the Wealth Creator Program came about. This is something that's been in my heart for years, that I wanted to be able to take information. I wanted to be able, as an ex-IRS auditor, from having a business degree, I wanted to be able to educate people on the tax advantages of owning a business, how to be audit proof, what to do if you're ever audited, how to give yourself a raise in your paycheck without going to your boss, how to increase your finances, how to get out of debt, how to, greater return, how to get a 100% rate of return, 200%, 300, 4,000% rate of return. How can I make my money grow exponentially? What should I invest in? What shouldn't I invest in? What's the difference from a good investment or a bad investment? Good debt, bad debt. A lot of people don't even have these information, and a lot of them have to pay thousands of dollars to get the information, and only to leave a conference and not retain a dang thing. Because you know how it is when you go to conferences. You're there, your mind here, but your butt is asleep, and then it reverse. Your butt is, now your mind go to sleep and your butt hurting from sitting all day. And so I said, I wanted to be able to create something. So what we did, every week, guys, and every other week, we're adding training modules in a back office of the Wealth Creator Program that you're able to log in, and you're able to get training modules on taxes, find all the information that I just mentioned. You're able to do it at your own pace, and you're not paying a whole lot of money to do it at all. You understand what I'm saying? You're not paying a bunch of money to access this information. Then you're able to have a free consultation, depending on what program, whether you get a 30-minute free consultation or a 60-minute free consultation in our pre-lunch. You're able to do that. You're also able to, if you have questions regarding taxes, have you ever been audited, or you're afraid to open up that IRS letter, or you don't know what to do, you're able to send an email to us and put your suggestions in there and get your questions answered by people who are qualified, like myself, as an ex-IRS auditor with over 20 years tax and financial experience to give you the information that you need. We have other leaders that we're interviewing and putting information back there of their expertise that's going to allow you to tap into their knowledge. So I'm so excited about that. So let me just get right back down to, you know, how the Wealth Creator program work, how you can participate in it, how you can give yourself a raise right now in your paycheck. Some of y'all tuned in for that. Like, Gene, look, you mean to tell me I don't have to go to my boss to give a raise? No, you don't. There's just a few things that you need to do to go ahead and get that money back, because most of the people don't understand. There's only 2 tax codes in America. You're either on the personal side or the commercial side. Personal, you're working a job, you lose a third of your income to taxes. 7.65% FICA, 15 to 35% federal withholdings, depending on which state you live in, anywhere from 6 to 9% state tax. So when you look at that, you're losing a third. So that means that if I make $50,000, I'm only bringing home $35,000, because a third of that is $15,000. But when you bought your car, your home, you qualified on the $50,000, not the $35,000. And guess what? In your mind, you're living off of $50,000 because that's what you think you make. When in actuality, you only make $35,000. So the Give Yourself a Raise program allows you to go in there and get back that money. Some people waiting on a refund. A refund, you're not getting all the money, then you're not getting that third back. You're getting some chump change back. So we got to start transforming our mind from worrying about a refund and let me get my money, hun. How about that? That's what we're talking about. I want to get my money because I know what to do with my money. I can take this money, get out of debt, and create wealth at the same time. That's what our principle is. That's what I was trained by these mentors years ago, that we teach people how to get out of debt and create wealth at the same time. So with the Wealth Creator program, guys, there's 2 basic memberships. Okay. Now, what I want you to know is that the part of this program, what we do, we teach you, so we want you to learn and we want you to earn at the same time. Remember when I told you the program was putting everything together, and he looked and saw the information. He said, Gene, you got to allow these people to earn money off of what you promote and things of that nature. And I'm going to tell you how that works. So let me get into how you learn, and then I'm going to talk about how you earn. Then I'm going to talk about how you can get your raise, how you can be a part of the Wealth Creator program, be a part of the Wealth Creator community, how you can get the counseling that you need, whatever the help it is. You will not be able to say that you did not know. You understand? You will not fail for the lie that was told to you. You will fail because of the truth that was told to you that you refuse to believe. And so what we're doing, we're giving you the truth. So if you're not getting where you want to be financially, guys, I haven't worked a job in 16 years. I answer only to him. He is the boss. He is the CEO. I have time freedom, money freedom, the first multi-millionaire in my family. That's what we're headed towards, that, guys. And I'm telling you right now, I won't be the last. I won't be the last. So let's talk about how the Wealth Creator program works. There's 2 memberships. Okay, the basic membership is $19.95 a month. For $19.95, you're able to log in your back office, as I was saying right here, lower your taxes, tax updates, audit-proof your business, your rights as a taxpayer, increase your finance, how to grow your money, understand financial statement, financial planning, build generational wealth, investing in the right business, understanding residual income, points of distribution, how to clone yourself. There's going to be webinars, conference calls, newsletters, all this stuff for $19.95. Are you guys? This one lady contacted me and said, Miss Davis, I just want to make sure, please forgive me for the ignorance, but what are you saying, $1,995? I said, no, ma'am. I said $19.95. So she said the pro membership is not $4,995. I said, no, ma'am. I'm listening like, what's wrong with her? I said $49.95, which I'm going to talk about that. She said, okay, let me go ahead and become a pro before you change your mind. And she said, because I'm telling you, you're going to change your mind later on. So let me get on in right now in the pre-launch before you officially launch and up the prices. So with the basic membership, you get access to the training modules to learn at your own pace. And get this information that you're looking for. Maybe you don't know what's the benefit of being a C Corp or S Corp or LLC, or, how do I, protect my money, and what tax shelters would you suggest? Maybe you don't know that. but we could put that back there for you to be able to access that, guys. So you'll be able to access that as a member. You're going to get 10% off special promotion and offers and events that we have. You, like, as I said, you get the 30-minute consultation right now in the pre-launch for any tax, finance, trouble that you have, or questions you may have that you might say, you know what, I need help with this. I just don't know what to do. We're giving it for free. Remember when I said when I first started Tiffis, I was on the radio, man, for the wee hours in the morning, giving information for free. That has blessed my life. That has blessed my life. Why am I doing this? Because I want to bless you, and in turn you're going to bless somebody else, and in turn the blessings come back to us. Okay? And also you get to participate in the affiliate marketing program and earn up to 40% commissions on extra bonuses on products and services. So we're going to talk about the earning in just a minute. Now that's just the basic. Now get ready to go pro. With the pro membership, it's only $49.95 a month. Again, like I said, you're able to access the same information on taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, all the things that I mentioned, and you're able to log into your Wealth Creators program in your back office and go through these training modules that you're able to learn at your own pace. And if you don't retain it, so what? Log out, go to bed, get up the next morning, log in. There it is right there. And on top of it, as you heard my husband put in the notes, it is a tax deductible training. So the $49.95, guys, you can write it off in your taxes every month. Do the math. You need a tax deduction. Okay, you need a tax deduction. Okay, and you get 20%. It goes up from 10 to 20% off of special promotions, offers, and events. Like we have our big conference, our impact conference this weekend that's going on. We have pro members that they got in at 20% discount, so they don't have to pay what other people pay. And then you have access to private training and conference calls. But guys, you also get access to pro member level only event. If you're a pro member, guys, you're going to be able to attend special events, workshops, seminars for only our pro level members. If you're not a pro level member, you won't be able to attend it. We're putting an event together now that we're doing something special on a yacht that we're going to be educating you about taxes and stuff. We're going to have a private chef, and guys, we're going to be doing some phenomenal things with this pro level event, and we're putting together now. And we're going to be opening it up, and we'll let you know when that event, when you become a pro level member, you'll be able to attend that. Also, special training events for pro level members only. If you know what I know, you'll definitely go pro. Also, you can get right now in the pre-launch a 60-minute consultation for any tax, finance, or related issues that you can call us. We'll go ahead and schedule a consultation via phone or what have you and go over this information. Remember, as I'm saying, this is only in the pre-launch, because after that, what we're going to do is after the pre-launch is over and we officially launch in August, guys, then we're going to just have trainings, private trainings for our members, and we'll go over the most common questions that we get from you. We'll cover these things, so you're still going to be able to get your questions answered. And then also, as a pro member, you get to participate in the affiliate marketing program and earn up to 40% commissions on extra bonuses and things of that nature. So that's the learning. That's the learning. In a nutshell, you're able to learn information that's going to empower you with taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, investing. We're going to have leaders that has already made the type of money that you're looking to earn. We're going to have them interview them. We're going to have trainings back there for that. We're going to have personal development information back there, leadership, mentorship, coaching, things that you need in life, period, to help you to become a wealth creator and have total prosperity in every area of your life. That is the point of the Wealth Creator program. Now, let's talk about how you earn. As I said, we created two levels, the basic and the pro. When you become a member yourself, and you pick whatever level you want to pick, and you be an active member, active mean every month, guys, you can earn 30 to 40%. Okay, for example, if somebody comes in at a basic level and you referred them, we're going to pay you 30% of that basic level membership, meaning that you earn 30% of $19.95. You can do the math on that. If somebody come in at a pro level, we're going to pay you 40%. 40% of $49.95, very easy math, almost $20. So if I wanted to make an extra $800 instead of going to get a part-time job, sweating and losing 7.65% FICA, 15 and 35% federal holdings, and another 6 to 9% state tax, because that's what a lot of Americans do when they need more money. They go do what? Go get another job, and you're still losing a third. Instead of doing that, become a wealth creator, which now you're able to learn and earn at the same time. It's a qualified home-based business. You don't have to go to any meetings. You don't have to have nobody in your home, but you're able to write off, guys, over 400 tax deductions, and the program is tax deductible under education. So when somebody come in at that pro level, guys, you're going to get 40% of that. And if I needed to make $800, I would refer 40 people. And at the pro level membership, I'm making $800 a month. Phenomenal. Your income, guys, is not limited. You can dream big, and I'm going to talk about the other bonus structures that we have in just a minute. Also, you can earn up to 40% commissions on special offers and programs that will be announced. We have programs, guys, that one company is the people, just to get the information, is paying over $10,000 to attend a conference that we put together. The information that we put together, we're actually being flown out, guys, to educate. I don't want to put it out there because we don't, and it's not, my husband said not MLM, but I was contracted out by a company to come in. I had to create a couple of courses, and I'm teaching on everything regarding the taxes, but it's an accelerated program that they asked me to put together. Took me weeks to put this program together. People paying $10,000 for the information. So imagine when we put programs together like that, and you're able to make 40% off of $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. You're able to make 40%. That's what we call a special offer, that you're going to be able to make 40% off of these special offers, the workshops, the seminars. You're able to refer people who got tax troubles, and maybe they retain our services. You're able to earn a percentage of that, for up to 40% on that. So you're going to be able to earn money off of the memberships. You're going to be able to earn money off of the products and services that we offer. All you got to do is log in your back office. You're going to start to see, hey guys, you can earn money off this, and different promotions, different contests that we have, that you'll be able to earn money off of that. Then also too, we created our bonus offer. The reason why I'm excited about this is, wealth creators, hear me, it's because even though I love titles, I mean, I think we all like to be recognized. Some people, the last time they walked across the stage was when they graduated from high school, and was recognized. And so I understand the value of the human psyche. Everybody has that sign on their head that says, say something good to me, make me feel good. Everybody have that, and there's nothing wrong with that. As they say, men die for it, baby cry for it. That recognition. And we're going to have recognition. We're going to have contests. We're going to have our big event that we're going to have coming up in Vegas. We're going to have an event where we're going to be recognizing our VIPs. We're going to recognize our go-getters. We're going to recognize those that go the Rocket Award and different things like that. We're going to give awards away, and then we're going to give money away, guys, that some people are going to be able to get some big fat checks walking across the stage. Why? Because we need to show people that what we mean when we say you're a wealth creator, because the proof is in the printout, and sometimes people don't believe it until they see it. And so we're going to help them to see it, guys, by creating these wealth creators. So we're going to have that, but I wanted to be able to give you some immediate gratification right now to help push you to go to another level, because some people, they get to a certain income level and they stop. We don't want you to stop. We want you to get all the Tiffis LLC money, the Wealth Created Program money that you can get. Because we need your testimony. We need to be able to blast all the testimonies across the web, let that thing go viral, where we just do a video of just the testimonies of lives transformed. So what we did, we created a bonus structure, guys, that basically, when you earn $10,000, I don't care how long it takes, 30 days, 60 days, some people might do it in 2 weeks, who knows, those go-getters, we're going to give you a bonus of $1,000. Okay, when you earn $25,000, we're going to give you a bonus of $2,500. When you earn $50,000, we're going to give you a bonus of $5,000. That's in addition to the $50,000 that you make. Don't care how long it take you to get there. There's no flush. There's no erase. It's cumulative. So however long it takes you to get there, that's what we're giving you a bonus on that, okay? And once you earn $75,000, we're going to give you a bonus of $7,500. And then when you earn your first $100,000, not every $100,000, but your first $100,000, we're going to give you a bonus of $10,000. Go ahead and tap the heart. Go ahead and start tapping the heart, tapping the thumbs up. Give me thumbs up, give me thumbs up. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to have so many testimonies. Just off of that bonus structure alone, guys, that's over 26. That's right. There go the hearts. That's over $26,000 in addition to the $100,000 you would have made. That's $126,000. Not to count, guys, the other bonuses that you made off of the products and service and special promotions. So in a nutshell, I'm going to wrap it up. You become a wealth creator. Become a wealth creator. Begin to learn how to create wealth, how to create multiple streams of income. I'm not talking about being in 2 different network marketing companies or doing all that. I mean, you know, it's going to be confusing for you. No, I'm talking about you learning how to create multiple streams of income. We're going to teach you about automation, how my husband and I went from 2 streams of income to 8 streams of income now, just by getting some knowledge and being around some phenomenal leaders that have educated us about how the internet is such a beast that you can do things much quicker today than you could years before. So hi Tara. So guys, listen, with the Wealth Creator program, you're able to learn. You're able to have your own training modules that you're able to log in and learn about taxes, finance, wealth creation, debt eradication, personal development, mentorship, coaching, guys. You're able to hear from the big leads of people who are actually out there doing it like myself, that's truly living the type of lifestyle. I'm not talking about this fake stuff. We're talking about people who are actually living the type of lifestyle, tips that they can give you to the wealth creators. We're going to do that. We're going to have special events, workshops, seminars to help you along the way. You understand? That is the first part. The second phase is you're able to earn money off of the memberships, up to 40% off of that. Money off of the products and services, a special promotion, up to 40% off of that. And also you're able to earn up to $26,000 in bonuses for being a wealth creator. I am so excited. I'm so excited to be able to invite you to become a wealth creator. You know, you would never be able to say, those who listen today, you know, that you were not told how you could go about creating wealth. Just the mere fact of whether you decide to take action or not, that's based on you. But when you see us being featured on different networks, and you see us being written up in Forbes magazine and different things of that nature, and you start to say, I know that lady, don't I? She look familiar. He looks familiar. Well, we know. Oh my God, yeah. It's going to be your fault if you don't take action. Because believe what I say, it's going down now. Just like you saw me on CBS Radio yesterday, that's just one of the shows that we're doing. It's so much more, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to let you see me. As they say, if you don't believe me, just watch. So what you want to do, all those who have tuned in, you want to get back to the person who invited you. You want to get back to the person who invited you and say, you know what, I'm a wealth creator. I am in. I want to become a pro member. I want to get this information. I want to do, I'm ready. I'm ready to get trained. Because remember, guys, we're in the pre-launch. You're in the beginning of something. So of course our wealth creators, they didn't give us more ideas and innovative ideas and things that they would like to see. We're listening because we want to make sure that we give our wealth creators the best of the best. So we're in the pre-launch right now, so your voice will be heard. So get back with the person who invited you and become a wealth creator. Now you could come in at the pro level, or you could just come in at the best level for you, and later on, guys, we'll see about upgrading and things of that nature. Now, if it was Bruce Davis or myself, Gene Davis, or you heard from our Tiffis LLC, you heard us on the radio, or maybe you've seen it on Instagram or other social media outlets, look in the comment below. Bruce Davis has put the website there, the Tiffany's Membership and Affiliate Program, affectionately known as Wealth Creators Program. Go ahead and click on the link and go ahead and get started. And so you could begin your training. And those who said they want to give themselves a raise, I had people texting me saying, how do I go about giving myself a raise without going to my boss? Well, you don't have to ask me. You just become a wealth creator, go in your back office, log in, and look for the Give Yourself a Raise program. And you can sit down tonight. Because remember what I said, when you become in order to adjust your W-4 and give yourself a raise, a tax situation has to happen. That means that you have to have a home-based business. And by becoming a wealth creator and becoming a part of the affiliate program, you now have a home-based business operating right out of your home with your laptop and your phone. So now you can now go through the Give Yourself a Raise program, adjust your W-4, turn that W-4 in tomorrow to Human Resources, and then give us a text or a message to let us know how much. We need all the testimonies we can get of how much extra money you're getting every week, every month by utilizing the Give Yourself a Raise program in the back office of the Wealth Creator program. So guys, what you want to do is go ahead and get started today. Get started. Be one of the first ones to come in at the pre-launch area, because I'm telling you right now, guys, we're going to do some phenomenal things. We're going to travel the world. We're going to educate regardless of what country you're in. You know, you could participate in this Wealth Creator program because it's not all about taxes. Remember, we talked about finances, investing, personal development, you know, things of that nature. We talked about all those different areas, how to lower your tax, increase your finance, build generational wealth, how to have multiple streams of income. So you can be anywhere in the world. I think we got somebody from Nigeria. He came in and he said, I have a lot of friends in America. Why wouldn't I market this thing? This thing is huge. So you just, you know, the sky is the limit. I'm just so happy that we're able to share the stories of lives transformed. That this vision that I had years ago is now, you know, it's weird. It's now that we're walking into it. You know how they talk about when you're striving to go for something, it seems like it take all day long. It seems, when is it going to happen, God? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? But when you finally there, you're like, it was so much work. All the pain, all the doubt, all the fear, all the failures. It was so worth it. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for joining us. My name is Jean Davis. Get back with the person who invited you. And again, if it was Bruce and myself, you could go ahead and go down into the comments and look for Bruce Davis, and he posted the link. Or you could just type, Jean, I need more info. Type, Jean, I need more info, and I'll go ahead and respond to you and give you more info. But what you want to do is, you don't want to waste time. You want to get started now, so you can make sure that you earn, because we can't wait. We can't wait to announce our mission. And this 90-day process is to have over 10,000 wealth creators, okay? And our mission is to pay over $500,000 in commissions to our wealth creators this year. And so, guys, I know that it's going to happen. I'm believing. It's just, we're so high. We're so excited. Our first week rolling out, we had over 52 wealth creators to join us. Majority of them are pro member levels. And I was like, babe, I was just in tears. Can you imagine? I was in tears, you know, because I was so excited that I decided to walk in the vision. I talked to my husband about it. He said, baby, let's go for it. And now we're able to share the information to you to help you to become a wealth creator. So, guys, I want to say my name is Jean Davis. I am a wealth creator, and I want to say welcome to the Wealth Creator program. Go ahead and get started. And if you have any questions, go ahead and type, I need more info, and we'll be back with you to answer any questions you may have, because we don't want anything to stop you. Also, we'll be back here tomorrow night, so do like some of my friends. You don't even have to come in and try to explain it. Just come back here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be right back to give you information about the Wealth Creator program. And for those who's coming to the Impact Conference this weekend, I'll see you this weekend, my friend. God bless and take care. I'm Jean Davis, and I am a wealth creator. God bless and good night. Thank you so much for watching.